Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. It's the second upload for today. I feel like going on a little bit of a streak, so it's probably not going to be the last time you see me today. Lucky you. Today we're going to be talking about a new person, somebody I probably should have talked about when the whole controversy first popped up. I honestly just didn't really feel like it at the time, so I mean, better late than never, I guess. But if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail and the title, it's JoJo Siwa. Now, I'll admit, I'm not the biggest fan or a fan at all of JoJo Siwa, as I don't think anybody else who was on the internet talking about this when it first blew up was. And the only reason why I even know about her is just because of like passing videos and stuff like that. Like, you know, Nickelodeon, I guess she was heavily associated with. I would always see her on like promotionals for like the Teen Choice Awards or Nick Choice, whatever it's called, right? Nick Choice Awards, you know, when they dump the slime on the teenagers. Pause. What in the Dan Schneider am I talking about, bro? But yeah, apparently she got her start on like Dance Moms or something like that when she was like really young, and then, you know, she got into Nickelodeon after they contacted her. Then she became to children what Mr. Beast is to YouTubers, right? Somebody who could do no wrong, and I guess somebody that you really look up to. However, she recently went through like a really cringe, in my opinion, transformation to kind of do away with her rainbow sparkles, big bow, ponytail, and did I say rainbow already? That whole era of her, you know, childhood, which, you know, I don't really think anybody's blaming her for it, right? A lot of people kind of go from one era to the next. It's pretty much like a normal thing, right? You could probably even call it a phase that kind of lasted longer than it should have due to her whole thing with Nickelodeon and being like a child pop icon or whatever. But to kick off her new transformation, she decided to steal a song that originally belonged to someone else, and when she was questioned about it, she basically said nuh-uh, and then released the video, to which it then performed very poorly. I mean, 264,000 likes to 2 million dislikes. Damn, bro. Isn't that like as bad as the YouTube Rewind that everybody hates? The one from like, I think 2019 it was? I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. It was sitting at like 30 million views, so she got a bag from it, a pretty hefty one at that. However, the real meat and potatoes, the drama if you will, happens to center around somebody that we have talked about here on the channel before, and that is MeatCanyon. If you don't know who that is, which I'm pretty sure most of you should or do, but if you don't, he's pretty much just an animator that makes a lot of parody sketches and pretty disturbing videos. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny, but it's disturbing at the same time, of different characters in media and like different celebrities, right? He's done Da Baby, he got in trouble by Warner Bros for doing a Bugs Bunny animation. He's done a bunch of stuff, so of course with the whole JoJo Siwa going around, you would expect him to make a video, and he did. Now apparently JoJo Siwa's musical team saw the video and they copyright striked it, to which MeatCanyon would then follow up with this tweet. Yo, at Team YouTube, can you tell JoJo Siwa's record company that chortling a shitty version of her song doesn't infringe on copyright of her song? Thanks. And of course, YouTube being YouTube made him double text essentially a second time, with him saying, alerting this again at Team YouTube, JoJo Siwa's record company is abusing the copyright system. Can you tell me how this classifies as copyright infringement? Now, I'm pretty sure if you've been on the internet for a while, or at least YouTube for the past like 5 years at the very least, you'll know that YouTube is almost as good at detecting copyright infringement as penguins are at flying in the air. It's really just bad over there. I'm not gonna lie, man. It takes a while for an actual human to review something. They usually just have bots doing it, and apparently the reason that the copyright even exists, as stated by the record company, is because of the melody of the song, which, you know, I'll play the clip to give more context, and honestly it really doesn't make any sense, man. I'll be for real, like if a human were to actually review this, I'm pretty sure, almost 100% certain, like if you had a brain in your head, you wouldn't be letting this copyright strike stand at all. But yeah, here's the clip in question.
Now, JoJo, would you like to sing for everyone? Come as a bitch! I should have known better. If I had a wish, you would never mess around. I saw a picture of you and I'm twins. Come as a bitch! I need to fight now. Oh, wow.
Just so you know, there was 2 times in the video particularly where the melody itself was, I guess, copied as stated by the company. But here's the thing though, right? There's 2 things I'm gonna say here. One of them is that, I mean, like I said before, if you have a brain in your head, I don't understand how you could see this as copyright. Like, just plain and simple, it doesn't really make any sense. I know that the melody was kind of similar, but not only is it a parody of the song, but it's not even using the actual audio. It's literally MeatCanyon speaking into the microphone. He's like singing the song himself, and it's also not even for like a minute at all, or 30 seconds at least. I mean, the rest of the time that they even highlighted was literally just him grunting, bro. That was pretty much it. It's also very strange to me that you see this little bit of the song that you love so much being sung by someone else and parodied as copyright, but then you're the same people that also greenlit JoJo Siwa singing somebody else's song, which is probably doing better on other social media platforms like TikTok than it did on YouTube. Keep in mind, you're singing more of that original song than MeatCanyon is doing to your song. And also, it's not even a parody. Like, you're just straight up copying it, man. But of course, YouTube had to respond to the whole situation eventually, and they gave the most ChatGPT AI scripted response ever, as usual. Totally understand your frustrations. Looks like you've already submitted a dispute. Right now, it's best to wait for your claimant's response. Google link. Don't you just love when they send you a useless Google link? I mean, like, it doesn't get any better than that, man. I mean, that's totally gonna solve every issue that I have. Oh my God. MeatCanyon responds, why don't you just skip the hassle for this obstructive abuse of your copyright system and remove it? They have no argument. This is a complete mockery of your copyright system. They say, we hear you. We take misuse of our copyright tools very seriously and take strong action when we find abuse, including terminating of channels and kicking companies out of the content ID. Continue to dispute claims if you think that we made an error. To be completely honest with you, I feel like if they did take it seriously, or as seriously as they claimed, that whole Actman versus Quantum TV situation really wouldn't have happened. Or if it did, I mean, it really wouldn't have lasted as long as it did. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the whole situation. I feel like the whole thing is just kind of messed up, and it does seem like an abuse of the copyright system. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.